What's up, guys? Synthetic Division here. So today's video, just going to be doing a little bit of a post update on what we're doing here in the mining room. So you might notice I have a bunch of miners here in the corner. We're going to be scattering them throughout the shelf, but what we were doing was modifying the positions of miners to help keep the hot air bleed off of the miners in check a little bit. So I did recently add these fans right here, and these have been super helpful at moving that hot air away from the back and getting it just out to where it can be pushed out the window to lower the temps in this whole area. We've got this up here. Might be noticing that QX has a black fan now. This little fan was not enough for it. Started overheating as soon as it started warming up a little bit more. We did do a power supply on the hammer miner now. I noticed that we were on a live stream. We noticed there was a voltage dip. I also did the same thing for the NMAX. We were getting a bad voltage dip on it as well. Yeah, this spot is where the hydro was, and it's gone. Hopefully IXTech can fix that. We have our revision 7 right there. It's on a mean well for right now until I work on getting some more cables set up for the P-sub. I'll probably put that on the P-sub, the NerdQAxe++ revision 6.1, and the hydro, and I might put one more. I am on 240 on that, so I can utilize about 1100 watts on that. Update on the Bitaxe Gamma 601 racks. They are doing fine. We did split them up between 2 power supplies per rack now. So you can see back here, there's another one right there. So now 4 on the top are on one, 4 on the bottom are on the next. Same for over here. And then the Duo is actually on there with them. I did turn the voltage down on the Duo. It just gets too hot. It's just the wrong time of the year for it. The Zyber 8, we did have to turn it down as well. We were running at 6.6 terahash on it. We've lowered it down to about 5.5 terahash, and it's staying a very comfortable temp in this very hot room. Octaxe is doing what the Octaxe does. It's still cranking away really well. Very good quality build from VimU there. Over here in this corner, I'll show you. Mind me, I have a walking boot on. So we've got our 3 GT801s. This is the 801 plus 3.5 terahash. We did have to turn it down just a touch for now because of where it's at. I didn't want the heat to bleed too hard until we get it moved. We took these 3 right here. So we got the bit discs right here, the NerdQAxe Gamma, and the Node Runner 602. They are on this power supply now. We've got a fan right there cooling it off. This mean well back here, Amazon actually warranted I was able to warranty all my mean wells because I need them for future testing. So we've got these 3 on one mean 300 watt mean well. And then we have this poor NerdQAxe++ revision 6.1 here in the corner, hopefully staying somewhat cool. Looks like 62, so not too bad. The NMAX had a bad voltage dip. We found that during the live stream, so I've got it on a little Olatov 60 watt, doing great. Hammer miner's on the same type of power supply. Mind me, guys, I might trip. If I fall on camera, it'd be hilarious. Well, sort of. Hopefully I don't get hurt again. But yeah, that's what's going on here in the mining room. We're doing some movements. We're moving stuff around. These fans have played a critical part at clearing out. And these are only about, I have them on medium settings, and they're about 16 watts on medium settings. So we're doing really good. So let's go over to the desk and we'll show you a few of the things we're working on. And I'll kind of summarize why I made this short video. So hang on for a second. Let's go over to the white table. All right, so here we are. We've got a couple of full copper Thermalright heat sinks. And you're like, why do you have 2? And we got a couple of nice Arctic fans. We got 2 of those too. We are going to be installing our V-Red cooler for the Octaxe. This came from IXTech. I figured I'm sending a couple miners to them. I might as well order some parts too while I was at it. Too bad this came too late. The V-Red cooler for the Hydro. That was a little bit better version of one than the one I built. I 3D printed. And I was actually going to use the 3D printed one on the NerdQAxe 6.1. We did order the IXTech VREG upgrade heatsink and fan for the QX because we've been really struggling for the QX. We did 3D print a few stands for the GT801s. So we got a lot going on here, and I'm trying to keep up, but obviously the injury brought me down. But I wanted to at least make a video, guys, and keep you informed of what's going on. This video will drop Friday. It's going to be 100 degrees outside, and we've got a high heat warning for the state of Idaho, which is kind of crazy. We don't get those very often. It's going to be pretty damn hot. So I'll be monitoring the miners pretty heavily. I've got 3 miners in the wing ready to for teardowns to give you guys the full exploded view, to look at them. One of them is handmade, which is going to be awesome. I love the handmade ones. We got another one from Tiny Chip Hub via a contest that I won, which is awesome. We'll be doing a full teardown on that and taking a peek at it. No too much details there. But yeah, it's going to be a busy week. I'm going to try to keep stuff going for you guys. This week was kind of crazy, and so I kind of had to make a short video, at least keeping everybody posted what's going on. Yeah, unfortunately, I fell out of a truck while I was loading it on the tow truck and caused a medial fracture on the bottom of my tibia where it goes to the ankle bone. So there's not a lot they can do. I'm just booted for 6 to 8 weeks. I get x-rays again in 10 days, and they'll let me know if it's healing or not. If it's not healing, there is a chance they'll have to install a plate and screws, which I really hope I don't have to. So I'm trying to take it sort of easy, but again, I'm a tow truck driver, so I still gotta work. But I have been taking it easy, I promise. It doesn't help that I have another ankle that was freshly worked on not long ago either. So it's been kind of crazy. But I figure I literally couldn't make it down the stairs until today. It was just too much pressure on the ankle that I just got fixed, so I don't want to cause any more problems. But I'm down here today trying to gather up what I need to get ready for all these projects to get done. Yeah, that's really it. That's what's going on in my world. I just wanted to post an update real fast. I don't want you guys left out in the blue. If you're expecting video posts from me every Tuesday and Friday, I like to keep you up to date. So that's it. We've got a lot going on. We've got stuff for the Octaxe, stuff for some Bitaxe stuff going on, some new miners coming through, some upgrades, cooling upgrades. We're going to be doing some thermal testing with some cool stuff that I've got. No too much details on that. Sorry if that camera's a little skewed. But other than that, guys, that's it. We're still working. We still got lots of stuff in the pipes, but I just wanted to give an update real fast on what's going on in my world. I will be going on vacation soon. I think the week of July 27th, that whole week, I'm going to disappear into the mountains. Going to have fun. And I'm going to be doing some collaboration content around that. It's going to be kind of cool, actually. So, and I'll be doing lots of fishing. I am going on a Sturgeon fishing trip next weekend. Not this coming one, but the one after. Hopefully being in a boot doesn't screw that up, but I will find a way. If you don't know, white sturgeon can get up to 1,200 pounds. So hopefully I don't get dragged into the water by one. It's going to be awesome. I'm super pumped for that. But anyways, guys, that's it. That's this week's video. I'm sorry that it's kind of a short content. We will be improving that next week. Stay frosty. I appreciate you guys watching my channel, taking the time. Check out the affiliate links down below if you want to support the channel. Like and subscribe. Peace out, boys and girls.